There's a restaurant where everyone in the kitchen, all the restaurant workers, are HIV positive.
Cool. That's very cool.
It fucking rules. Would you eat at this restaurant?
Well, here's what
is it just spoons? There's nothing.
That'd be a great name for it. Just spoons.
Just spoons.
Here's
Hey, honey, let's go out to hope they're wearing gloves.
your stomach
Go to the
acid.
sorbet place.
Your stomach acid will burn a lot of the AIDS up.
You can't just drink AIDS.
You can.
No.
You can, and you won't get AIDS.
I don't buy it.
I'm telling you,
If
you
there's a
can.
vial of AIDS bloods right here. You just go. You pop it in your
You're
mouth.
fine because your stomach acid destroys it. It has to make blood to blood contact.
Dude, I'm gonna make a web series. It's gonna be like Hot Ones with different like diseases and AIDS and blood vials. You gotta shoot them, and it gets
So
worse
a
and worse.
restaurant would be probably
If you drink
safe
AIDS blood,
place.
Shannon, I need to fact check this. I don't believe Tim, and Tim is the only gay guy in the room, so
Tim's
I will
done
say,
Not only do I drink
He's taking it from the source.
AIDS blood, but no, you can. A lot of things that would kill you if they got into your blood or your blood-brain barrier or whatever are not deadly if consumed because your stomach acid is very powerful and it will kill a lot of it. It's true.
It's more if you have a cut in your mouth. Or
A guy, hot as shit.
Yeah.
Walks up to you.
Yeah.
You're like, yes. And right before he's like, it's cool to go in your mouth, and you're like, yeah. And he's like, I'm HIV positive. You step back.
You do, but it's only because I may have it's dental stuff.
Okay,
So
okay.
if you brush your teeth and you open up pores in
Yeah.
that's a problem.
anytime,
Even though that's still hard,
I water
it's still
pick
hard.
3 times a day. There's no way I don't have open
It's
gum
still-
shit, dude.
it's- but
I'm
that's still-
getting
it's
AIDS
still
by
hard.
drinking AIDS blood. I
Yeah,
promise you.
It's not as easy to get AIDS as you think. It's
by
not.
drinking AIDS blood.
It's Lewis. It's not. It's an activity that
I
you
promise you that's like one of the top ways you can get AIDS.
What? Water
Drinking
picks?
AIDS blood.
It's
drinking
not
AIDS.
even in the top 10 ways to get AIDS.
No way,
drinking
dude.
AIDS blood.
Lewis thinks
You
AIDS
sound
is
like Ron
vampires.
DeSantis, you conservative nut. Are you telling people not to drink AIDS blood?
Not in my America.
Where is this place?
I don't know.
Toronto.
Well, I found one article that says while there is a theoretical chance that you can get HIV from drinking an HIV positive person's blood, but the next
Theoretical.
article says you cannot catch HIV from eating any food cooked or uncooked with blood on it. That first the cooking process gets rid of it, and whatever that doesn't get, your stomach
If
acid.
Toronto wants to impress me, fuck having a restaurant where they have people with AIDS, AIDS blood food.
Dude.
Nachos with AIDS blood on top.
What, an AIDS foam?
And then watch progressives be like,
An all raw seafood bar.
Yeah.
With an AIDS chef.
yeah. But what it is funny, it's interesting, right? They're in the kitchen. They all have HIV.
Yeah.
What is the protocol if you're chopping an onion and boom, what is the is it like level 5? Like, you know what I
Just set
mean?
the place on fire.
Yeah.
Like all the fucking, like just doors like come closing.
And that's when you're like, even when
Contamination.
you're there to do the right thing, you're like, I don't mind. Like you see a guy who's slip and cut, you're just like, let's fucking run out the
Fuck
back door.
that,
No
dude.
way.
If I knew somebody had AIDS, I wouldn't share a joint
There
with
were a
them.
lot of questions about what happens when somebody cuts himself in the kitchen and they're HIV positive. We manage that like anybody would in the kitchen. You
We
make sure
shoot them in the head like like a daywalker.
The fucking contamination unit comes like Monsters
you
Inc.
provide first aid, you clean up the area, throw away whatever has been touched by the blood, and you clean the surfaces. We do that regardless of whether you have HIV or not.
And if somebody sees it happening, we board up the windows because we're done. This is never
Now
gonna
you
happen.
can't leave. And
Yeah.
we light the place on fire.
Yeah.
It's in Canada.
It is.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. That's
Toronto.
crazy. But what a weird way to market. What a weird way to market your restaurant. We only hire AIDS patients.
I like it. I like it. I think it's good and it's new.
I specifically hate it.
It's
If I would ask for a refund if I found out that
What if it was just a restaurant with kids with terminal cancer working in the kitchen? Like it was like an open kitchen. It was just a bunch of bald kids like chopping. I think that's good. It gives them a sense of purpose.
Yeah.
I like that. I like hiring people with diseases to do shitty jobs to make a point.
I'm not 100% positive you can't catch cancer from somebody still. So I don't want them touching my food.
Well, I don't like their attitude.
Yeah.
There's a shirt business that hires only people with Downs, and like they I mean they're all fucked up shirts, but they're like it gives them
They hire irregular people.
they're just like So I get the patch, the box, it's over
Yeah.
here. It's a mess.
Yeah,
But
it's
it gives-
called the Gas Digital Network. It's called Merch Pump at the Gas Digital Network.
Dude, no, we what's it called? There's a few places that are specifically like, for us, by us, for Downs people. It's like they're like
That's the
Downs
thing.
owned.
There's Downs owned. There's prison.
There's like one place where it's like it's a diner where it's like like a Downs kid owned it, and his parents just gave him a restaurant, and they were like, all right, it's yours, and it's called like Happy Times or something.
Sure.
It's adorable.
Yeah.